Hi everybody. I'm going to do my own little video to Prince Harry. You know, about a year and 3 months ago, I was wearing a Canada hat and I looked like a doof, and I said, you know, Harry, you could do a lot of good in Canada. I've got a cause for you. And what that woman has a hold of you for, I don't get it. I look at Prince Harry like purple Play-Doh, or in this case, how about black Play-Doh? He could have been white Play-Doh, you know? Oh, and this? Oh yeah. Harry, you're so much help in Canada. I am so glad that when you were in Victoria, that our tax dollars in Canada, federally, which would have come out of provincial budgets, went to Prince Harry and Meghan. That was smart. And, you know, as far as the Tillman Award, look at everything he's done. From Spare to, I don't think it was Gabor Mate exposing Harry. I think Harry wanted to be exposed. And then Oprah got right in there with the Sussex brand. And it all started with that stupid Oprah interview, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. And what makes me really upset about documentaries is I am so sick of being manipulated by fancy hair and, you know, whatever. I am a regular Canadian that got a bad haircut because I can't afford a hairdresser in my house. Megan. Is that what a rictus grin is? Where's Sophie going? Sophie, where are you going? Sophie. She's totally deaf. Like, I'm not even joking. Real deaf. Sophie, look. Okay, go. That's how to get her attention. See, her collar's upstairs. But anyways, so Harry, go to TNT UK, and Emma explains, actually, I'm going to download or save that video, and when I upload this video, I'll attach Emma's, because the comment that I left and the thing that I wanted to express is he really must be tone deaf, or else Meghan Markle is controlling him, because she took this kid, as far as I'm concerned, he was a kid, okay, I just needed to keep my eye on Sophie, because he's really like a 13-year-old child, and I understand arrested development because I have it myself, but at least I'm aware of it, you know? I don't have the best judgment in the world, but my heart's always in the right place. Come on, Bobbins. People don't like it when you go on their property, baby. I know you don't mean anything, but people are funny. Come on. It's you and me, babe. You and me. She always comes when I go like this. Hi, Cornice. Hi. Whenever I squat to her level, she comes. Come on, sweet. Come on. Go, home, 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 home. There you go. So what I was going to say is, go to Emma from TNT UK. The Royal News Network talks about it. The Royal Grift is very political. She's highly, highly intelligent. But my comment is this: he must be really, really tone deaf if there were petitions out there. He would have known about it. Him and Meghan probably troll the internet. And I really loved TNT UK's interview with H.G. Tudor. I thought that was an excellent interview. You know? And I also want to thank, I wanted to say about Harry, is if he had any brain in his head, and if he knew anything, and if he learned anything about the royal family. Remember what he said about Camilla? That she was dangerous because she was rehabilitating her image. Oh, she's so dangerous. One of the things that came out on Cheer Denise's channel about Lady Diana, written by Lady Colin Campbell, but we never got to finish the end of that book because they had a row. And then I got involved, and it was the most popular thing that I did on a live. I never thought anybody would watch it. And then not everybody, there must have been 102 comments, and at least 70% said that I was doing it for clickbait. Me? Clickbait? That's a scream. What do you think, Sophie Ann? Where is she? Hi, Toe. Okay. We're attached at the hip. I'm almost finished my story called The Lady with the Little Dog, and I will read it to you. Now, Harry could rehabilitate his image if he would divorce that woman, go back to the royal family, stay up in the tower for a week, think about what he did, and atone to God. Whatever God you believe in, if you believe in Candace Owens, Christ is King, look at Sophie's watching all the birds, then that's okay. I love Candace Owens. I don't believe in everything she believes in, but I do believe when she says that men are stronger, but then there will be women that will disagree with me, but I'm saying this because of my size and how scooters are more difficult to navigate than cars, because now cars nowadays do all the driving for you. So before anybody says, oh, Lash is a terrible driver. No, you know what? It takes more balls and bravery to drive one of those when you have a limited budget than get ripped off by somebody. But I kind of got ripped off there. It kind of was my fault, but the plastic back was so cheap anyway. Bloody well took it off. Lighter on the scooter. So I need a new one to put on there, which will cost nothing. But Harry needs to rehabilitate his image. And that's the comment that I left on TNT UK. And it was her video. She did a video with H.G. Tudor, and it was excellent. She also did an interview with Angela Levin, and she did a really good video about the Tillman Award. He could have gracefully bowed down and given it to the family, because he's not even an American. Some people would call him a traitor. Some people would, well, one day I will say what everybody's thinking, but until that day, you know all what I mean. I mean, remember when my mother used to joke and go, loser, when she meant that I was a winner? Well, Harry, you're a loser. Honestly, thank God we got something good to read. Thanks to an anonymous person. My gosh, and it was supposed to arrive on the 22nd. It arrived today, and I wrote that birthday card to myself on July the 9th. I didn't know what was going to happen today. So sometimes people are angels on earth too. Even people we don't know. Sophie, could you please come a little closer to home? Bobby? Sophie? I'm right here. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Okay, all the way over here. Come on. All the way over here so I can keep my eye on you. Oh, okay, there she goes. You want to go inside? Okay, you go inside. That's a good girl. I don't want her loose about, but if I leave her out there, she's going to start scratching at. She's going to start scratching at that any minute. Watch. People have no patience. What's she gonna do? Oh, sorry about the pock marks. I did go on Accutane and my face cleared up. It's kind of like, see, I told you she'd do that. See? It's kind of like Ozempic. It's for people with diabetes, but now people are using it to lose weight. Like Oprah did when she said she was representing Weight Watchers. So full of baloney. And that's why I think she's a hypocrite. A hypocrite? She's a hypocrite for ditching Lance Armstrong for him blood doping, because obviously he needed a little help like all the other cyclers so he didn't get ill. So Oprah did the same thing and she lied. She created a Weight Watcher lie. At least Lance Armstrong saved lives. And if you want to see a funny little skit, go into YouTube and type in Bill Burr and Conan O'Brien Lance Armstrong piece, or however you want to type it in. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do you see in those clouds? I think today I'm going to be painting white and blue. I'm going to try to make it pretty today, not abstract. And then I'll write a poem. And then we'll see what happens later on today. Oh, Sophie, Bophie, Bophie, Bophie. Oh, I gotta go to the hospital today too, because I really think I cracked my rib. I know there's nothing they can do, but you don't want to have internal damage, and I know that I don't. And I'll give you an update on Sophie as well, okay? Welcoming, respecting aspects of all people's societies, including canine societies. You hear me? That's why maybe I don't wear makeup. All right, I gotta go now.